Ecclesiastes has this sense of depth to it as a book. And it starts on a note that seems to say that life is like a temporary diversion. And that really, without God, no matter how full life may be, it seems to have no purpose or longevity. The preacher says, I said to myself, I'll test life with pleasure, with laughter, with wine, with projects, building houses, planting vineyards, making gardens, parks, planting all kind of fruit trees in them, making reservoirs for water groves and for flourishing trees. I bought male and female slaves, had other slaves who were born in my own house. I own more herds and flocks than anyone in Jerusalem before me. Silver, gold, for myself treasures of kings and provinces. I acquired male and female singers, and a harem as well, the delights of a man's heart. The preacher's conclusion is, everything is madness, folly, meaningless, temporary distraction. Yet, as you read Ecclesiastes, one realizes that the preacher comes to accept that faith, trust in God, is the only way to find personal meaning. And he acknowledges that God has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set this thing called eternity in the human heart. Yet no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to the end. He goes on to say that God deals out joy in the present, the now. It's useless to brood over how long we might live. In other words, there is no guarantee, no certainty, no permanency. Nothing is everlasting except for God. For God, to whom there's no secret, no matter what we do. For you and I are no accident. We're not the result of a moment of madness or passion of your parents or my parents. You and I were given a gift called life. And you and I are born with a voice, gentle voice from behind, that we need to pay attention to. We have a person to whom we are accountable, our Maker and our Redeemer. Therefore, the preacher concludes, the best thing to do, according to Ecclesiastes, fear God, or venerate him, respect him for who he is. Do what he tells you. And that's it. Really, it's simpler than we think. Eventually, God will bring everything that we do out into the open, and he will judge it according to its hidden intent, whether it's good or evil. So the meaning of this book and the message is, seize the opportunity, value this gift called life, because it is the gift of God. You did not pay for it, you did not ask for it, you did not work for it. but always acknowledge the giver and seek his guidance.